you want to comment, you can, if you want to. I thought the Fredericton Police Force has changed their ways.
Mm-hmm. So now you're saying they haven't?
Well, this wasn't a Telegraph Journal. Paramedic launches mental health platform. Paramedics, that's the ambulance worker. And here was a picture that was brought up to my attention. Bobbi Simmons-Beauchamp.
Mm-hmm.
That is the woman that went on the private vendetta against me because her boss, Andrew McDonald, was fired. But anyway, she's the one that falsely accused me to be a pedophile. She's the one that intimidate witnesses, go after people with mental illness. Let's see what's going on. I never read this. You want to read this?
No. Doesn't mean anything to me.
A self-help testing service for first responders is experiencing, I'm talking like Blaine, I'm going to speak French, they're speaking French. Mental health crisis, blah, 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 is to prevent more first responders. Suicide, which is something that happens far too often. A former I want to get to Bobby. Here we go. Sergeant Bobbi Beauchamp Simmons, a 21-year-old veteran. When was this on? Saturday, last Saturday. See, I made a complaint to the police that Bobbi Simmons shouldn't be the spokesperson for mental health, and look, they didn't listen to me at all. How come they don't listen to me?
Nobody listens to you, Charlie.
Really?
You know that.
Just,
if you haven't figured that out by now.
Just 3 people, me, myself, and I.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's right.
21-year-old veteran with the Fredericton Police Force said the service would have been helpful. Dealing with her own PTSD. Her. She suffered 2 separate bouts of the disorder. Yeah, she told me she had bipolar. What is a person like that has a gun? Can you answer me that?
No.
No, don't answer. She might come here and shoot you. I kind of lived with it, sort of a crisis state for longer than I had because I was concerned about what people would think and if my colleagues would think that I was strong enough to work with them. And she can't work with nobody. She has attitude. She should be like me. I don't have attitude, right?
No, you don't have attitude.
No. What?
Attitude's your middle name.
You're so mean.
I know.
She got involved with Hope for Heroes after attending one of their seminars in 2018. She said her second experience with PTSD was better because she reached out for support. You think I had a role to play on that?
I don't know, did you?
For driving her over the edge? One of the things I learned from the previous experience was getting the help when you need it. Well, how come she didn't get the help after she came after me? Good morning, Charles. The service is completely anonymous to give an option to people that may not be comfortable talking about themselves openly. I don't talk about me. Huh? Back then, if I could have had confidence reaching out to someone, talk about it, perhaps someone may have been able to help me overcome that stigma. Yeah, leave the blogger alone. And that's it, Johnson. So anyway, what is she doing? Speaking up on behalf of the Fredericton Police Force on mental issues.
What is she doing? I have no idea.
I don't know what we're going to do with the police force.
You're the roving reporter around town. You're supposed to be getting all this information.
You think I could set up, do you think she would sit down with me for an interview?
All you can do is try. Go for it.
But she has a gun. If she has PTSD and bipolar.
Well, that's totally up to you what you do.
But I want to live. Don't know why, but maybe I'll contact Roger Brown. It's time for another sit down with Roger. Huh?
Well, Roger has accommodated you quite well so far. You know, he might sit down with you again. Who knows?
I'm still in shock seeing that in the European media. She shouldn't be there. I'll contact Roger.
I'll do whatever you have to do.
We'll contact Roger.